And we are back. Continuing with the last episode of the casting of Frank Stone left off. How you folks doing? I have questions, mainly regarding that door and the intruder. Whoever's on the grounds. There's a box. Have I looked in this box yet? I have. The intruder can be one of a couple people. What else did I get behind? Weapon designs. Oh yeah, I got those back in the 80s. Well, considering fighting the man got me killed, yeah. So anyway, how does she have a relationship with a character she hasn't met yet? Okay, so, the intruder could be Sam. Or it could be... Chris, I guess, if that green portal door was a time portal to somewhere or something, or maybe it's the work of that machine that I saw in the security room, those blueprints, Yeah,
Looks like the internal workings of a washing machine.
Those blueprints, haha.
Somehow I doubt it is. Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augstine's got in there.
But, yeah, I guess it could be Chris or Sam. It could go either way because they have not... Well, I don't know if Chris... I don't even know if that was really a time portal, but I'm guessing. And I guess we will figure it out once you go to the third floor. And that will be the case, but, 50-50 to be honest. Could go either way. Hello. Movie review, Murder Mill. Reviewed at the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hound. At first glance, the only real issue with Murder Mill is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kids putting on a play for the family before Thanksgiving dinner. The film sadly begins to dissolve into a vehicle for filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead show us how many other horror... The audience, but instead show us how many other better horror films they've seen. Thing is, these aspects are not unusual in the genre and have more or less become par for the course on the festival circuits. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience for the first frame, and honestly, I can't explain why. The overall sense of dread that evening was palpable, unlike anything I had experienced before or am keen to experience again. The screening was mercifully cut short, though as two festival goers began to assault nearby audience members before turning on one another, turning what it was below average movie-going experience into absolute pandemonium. This reviewer could not get out of that theater fast enough. I'm not sure if this is a trick or a gimmick of some kind, or part of the filmmakers, on the part of the filmmakers, and I'm not sure how that would even happen, but I'd have to imagine anyone with the mind to do something so devious would make a much better film than this. Okay.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Along with an E Island auction house, invoice, Augustine Lieber, Grant Manor, lot 106, description 8mm, film, Cinema Cult Rare, quantity 1, price $10,120.20, total tax $2,024, amount due $12,144.20, nothing on the back.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie. Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Something's glitching right there, and I don't know what it is. I have no idea where this key goes at all, but I'll try. It goes here. I have discovered it!
What a weird scene. That space might fit the tree downstairs.
Ah, so now you've discovered another piece of the puzzle.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Okay, use the tree. Here we go.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Oh no, that reminded me of one of the killers from Dead by Daylight as well. Was that one of the ones I'd already seen? I don't know.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Okay, that's the hillbilly, but was that also the hillbilly?
Okay, time to unlock that
In the
gate.
diorama? Because I feel like those are an Easter egg that I'm not going to understand. A reference to a map or something. Let's find out.
What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads, and heads.
Oh, damn, I guessed it on the first try. Hell yeah! I was like, I'm just going to flip this shit around and go odds and evens, and that's kind of what just happened. I assumed they were all on one, so I went up one and down one, and that fucking worked. That's never going to happen again. Because that rarely ever happens to me in puzzle games, horror games, or action-adventure games anyway. So that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And these are a lot of the killers from Dead by Daylight, or their outfits, it looks like.
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Ray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
There's that Huntress mask again.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure. Well, that's cheery.
Hey, Linda. Check this out. I am speaking from the Tradewinds
Okay.
Theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken. I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
Don't play that tape. Victor Soldier. She told me they must die. It must be violent to open the gates. Okay.
This whole place is like a film set.
I don't know what this one is.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting it mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a
Lying sack of shit?
kind of guy. Like, crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Probably gonna be the other one.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms?
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it. I call it or no deal.
All right. What's it gonna be?
It literally could be 50-50, and my gut's telling me heads, but it's probably gonna be tails.
Heads.
Well, them's the breaks. I believe we had a deal.
Wait.
No.
Nice. Very nice.
Hey, worth a try, right?
Fuck off.
Yep. Worth every penny.
'Cause he's a piece of shit. I didn't see that before. It's the 1960s and America's in crisis, eager to escape the era's political turbulence. A band of idealists start building a new society under the guidance of their charismatic leader. Before long, their numbers swell, with hundreds leaving their hardships behind to join the fold. But make a perfect world. But making a perfect world demands more than affirming mantras, and a positive mindset. Soon the personal troubles of the flock start to poison their paradise, and then things take a real turn for the worse. I mean, there's more, it's just not on here. Terror grips the fold, and no amount of goodwill chanting is going to stop whatever is coming for them. Did their leader betray them in pursuit of his ambitions, or is there something else out there more deadly than anything they could ever imagine? Glorious trash. And it just opens up to page 179 and 180 and 178. What the fuck? Fiction book in this world, but maybe dark reality in another. Is shit bleeding through again? From other realities? Does that cover everything to do with anything? Who knows? Who knows?
Is that?
Well, well,
Dried
well. Is
blood.
that the mask of Frank Stone I see? Let's see what's in the drawer.
This is.
That's their broken camera.
There's no way.
The original, the one they
can't.
broke.
Hey, Linda.
Oh, why is it lagging all of a sudden?
You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Who's behind door number 1? Well, you got him.
Sheriff Green!
Sam in the flesh. Perilous Place. Cedar Steel Mill, 1980.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be
Shit.
wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie!
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh, cold. Yeah, I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Shit. That might bite her in the ass later. Hold on.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure? Oops, I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Ah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
How is that your business?
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Dunzo, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Bands, you know. I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
That sucks. I am sorry.
I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Something still in here. I thought I already got that thing over there.
When my mom comes home, it's lickety splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Oh? Didn't I get this rat earlier? What the fuck? Whoa, calm down, buddy.
Saw something. It was only in the camera, but she freaks, and then there was this crazy sound, and the door was like pulling her. And oh my god, buddy, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god.
Whoa there, buddy. It's okay. We're here. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. We gotta get out of this place. We gotta get out of here right now. We gotta go.
Jaime, slow down.
Dude, you gotta calm down. You are freaking the fuck out.
Hideout.
Whose hideout?
Freaks don't. No one ever found it before.
You sure?
Robert went to get his dad.
Where's Chris?
The door pulled her, and she's gone. Chris is gone.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna go check it out. You should get him some air. Outside.
So, if she dies here in the past, what happens to her in the future?
Where are you, Chris?
Hello again,
Horrific.
Mr. Clown.
No wonder Jaime's freaked out.
Anyway, you know what? This is a good spot to end this episode here. As usual, we've run out of time for this one, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I don't like that those crows are cawing, but like I said, thanks for watching. Hopefully, catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.